Okay, I thought we needed one more day of what we did last week, so I thought I'd do a couple of examples for you for your notes. Today is day 6, and our I can statement or essential question is I can factor a trinomial. So go ahead and copy this trinomial down, x squared plus 14x plus 33. And I'm going to do both the x method and the unboxing method. Remember that when you factor, you want to factor the number a times c, that product, which is 1 times 33. And this is where I got the 1, this is where I got the 1 from, is in front of the x. And 1 times 33 is 33. So the factors of 33 are 1 and 33. 2 doesn't go in there, but 3 does. Isn't it 3 times 11? So that you're going to do with either method. I'm going to do the unboxing method first. So I'm going to draw my box, and I'm going to write my trinomial x squared plus 14x plus 33 along the diagonal. I need the pair of factors that add up to 14, and there's that one pair right here. So I'm going to write 3x in one corner and 11x in the other. The order does not matter. And so now what's left is doing the GCF. So the GCF in this first row, the only thing I see is an x. And when I do the GCF in the second row, the only thing I see is 11. Now I'm going to go up and down. Here, the GCF is only x. And I can do the multiplication too to check to make sure. So x times x is x squared, and x times 11 is that 11x. Then I'm going to do the GCF in the other column. And that's 3 and 33 will be 3. And when I multiply, 3 times x is 3x, and 3 times 11 is 33. So my factors are x plus 3 and x plus 11. If I do the x method, I'm going to write A, B, C. And B is my sum or difference, and AC is 33. So this is your product. So I need two numbers that add to equal 14, but multiply to equal 33. And we already know that that's 3 and 11. And so the factors then are just what we said, x plus 3 and x plus 11. I think I'll just do maybe one more in case you need it. This one here, or I'll do one of each method, and you guys again decide. This one I'm going to do the unboxing method. So again, I always take what my A and my C are. So my A is 1 and my C is a negative 24. So I'm really factoring 24. So the factors of 24 are 1 and 24. 2 goes in there 12 times. 3 goes in there 8 times. And 4 goes in there 6 times. The pair, and then I'm going to write it into my box. X squared plus 10x minus 24. And then I want the pair that adds up to 10. And so I see 2 that add up to 10, but I have to be careful because I need it to equal a positive 10 and a negative 24. So a positive 10 would give me, if I had a positive 12 and a negative 2, that equals a positive 10. Or I could have a positive 6 and a positive 4, that will equal a positive 10. The tricky part is it has to multiply to equal this negative 24. So I know one of them has to be negative. So that means this one can't work. The only way that I can get a negative 24 is if the 6 is negative or the 4 is negative. And that won't yield or give me a negative 10. So I have to go with this one here. So I'm going to get a positive 12x and a negative 2x. Oops. And sure enough, when I look across this diagonal now, I'm going to erase this other highlight. Right here, 12 minus 2 is 10, so it checks out. So when I factor, I have an x, I have a negative 2 on the left, I have an x, and it looks like 12 on the right. And then when I multiply, I'm going to multiply these two to give me the x squared. And then the x and the 12 will give me 12x. This x and this negative 2 will give me negative 2x. And then the end, negative 12, and negative 2 and positive 12 will equal that negative 24. So it all checks out. And my factored form is x plus 12, x minus 2. And then I'll just do one more with the x method if you want it. The x method, again, I take the a times the c, which is 1 times 8. And the factors of 8 are 1 and 8, 2 and 4, and that's it. All right, A, B, C. This is the sum or difference goes on top, which is negative 9. And the product goes on the bottom, which is 8. And the only pair that I see that can equal a 9 are right here, except it's not just a 9, isn't it a negative 9? So then I need them both to be negative. That's the only way I can get a negative 9, and a negative 8 times a negative 1 is a positive 8. So my factors on this one are x minus 8 and x minus 1. You guys can use paper to do your assignment today, or you can use the whiteboards to get it done. Good luck.